you working on? Oh yeah? Can I see? Oh, no. So as you can see, work continues here on the homestead. Crazy windy the other day, kind of slowed things down. I was able to get some digging done, but as far as putting those posts down, I was afraid it was just gonna blow all over the place. But I wanted to take a minute and talk to you guys today about being your authentic self. Come along. Okay, so maybe a little reintroduction is in order. Obviously, some changes have taken place. This is Jim from the Green Dream Project, and yep, I've gone full on babyface. No longer a heel, I'm now the good guy. I read the comments, listened to the poll. Thanks so many of you for chiming in, for putting your thoughts in there. I appreciate it. Actually, the shave it comments won out, and that could just be because of the gnarled state of mess that the beard was in. I probably could have just trimmed it and just made it look a little neater. But I started a no shave November and I just went into like a no shave winter. I just wanted to see what would happen, just letting it grow all wild, and it was fun. But as you can see, spring has sprung. It's a little chilly this morning, but the temperatures have been pretty good as of late. It's gonna get a little chillier, and not cold by any stretch of the imagination. So I think the lows might get back into the 30s again. Overall, it's definitely warming up. As you can see, things are sprouting. I was thinking it might be a good idea if all that wasn't around when it really starts getting warmed up. So I'll be like this for a little bit. So today's talk is just about being your authentic self. I've been making YouTube videos now for a little over a year, which is a drop in a bucket to some people. To some people, it's just the beginning. And when I started doing YouTube, I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't really. Before I was just, I was literally just filming myself doing things and then putting it up for people to see. And honestly, that's still kind of what I'm doing. With any kind of creative venture, it's interesting to see how you evolve with the medium and how you evolve as a person. I think it's kind of interesting if you kind of look back at our older stuff and then kind of having seen some of our newer stuff. I think you definitely see a noticeable transition. And part of that is just doing the work. And I can't stress that enough. In any kind of creative venture, to get better with your skills, to get better at the medium, you have to do the work. And I'm nowhere near where I feel we should be. I'm definitely out here trying to tell a story, trying to tell our story. And I don't know if I'm quite there telling that story. I think we're getting there. I think we're getting close, but we're not quite there yet. But I'm having a really good time finding exactly how to do that and how to say that. I think you go into this with a lot of preconceived notions about how you need to be or how you should be. You watch a lot of YouTube and you're like, oh, okay, I'm going to make some YouTube videos. And so you go out, and I think a lot of it is maybe emulating what you see there. But that's never going to work, and it's always going to fall flat. You need to find out who you are. I definitely think you'd notice if you went back and look at some of our older videos and how I am now. I think you definitely notice me being a lot more comfortable, making more jokes. I'm not sure how I was with the jokes earlier. A lot of times, whatever comes into my head, I just say it. Like, whatever. I'm just gonna let it fly. And part of that is just doing the videos, being more comfortable in front of the camera. Part of that is doing videos with Jessica, and I'll tell you why. If you met me in person, I would probably not be like you see in the videos, honestly. And you're thinking, well, that's not authentic. Or is it? Is it more authentic? What you see in the videos actually might be really closer to only what Jessica used to see, because I was the most unguarded one. And I think doing these videos, and plus doing videos with her, I just became that much more unguarded. So it really helped me to evolve. So what you get to see on the camera is really a glimpse of how very few people get to see me personally. It's really interesting how that's worked out. At my most public, I'm now how I am at my most private, if that makes any sense. So I'm not sure if I'm in a place to give advice to other content creators. Like I said, I don't know, our videos are not stellar. They're not the most polished. In my videos, I'm often wearing raggedy clothes, dirty clothes. That's because, I'm doing work out here, digging in the dirt, and I'm making videos. And it's absolutely not wrong if you choose to get made up and put on like fresh clothes and make, really polished videos. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just coming in, just doing what it is I do out here and trying to give people the closest glimpse of our reality that we're dealing with out here. No spin, no polish. You can definitely tell no polish. Even in my dirty, raggedy clothes, I'm gonna go on YouTube and I'm just gonna speak my mind. And that's what you get here. So I'm not sure if I'm exactly the one you want to go to for advice on this, but if I could give any words of advice or encouragement, whether you're thinking about YouTube or if you're just starting out on YouTube or any kind of creative venture, really, do the work, keep doing the work. There are times when it's going to be hard, there are times when it's going to be discouraging, but believe in it and keep at it, for sure. Because you're going to see success from it. You will. You'll see an evolution. Keep trying new things. Keep pushing the boundaries. And when you try those new things, you're going to find out what works better for you, what doesn't work, and it's okay to fail. It's okay to try something new and it doesn't work out. That's fine, because you learned something and it's going to make you better for it. So definitely keep at it. I'm going to keep at it, and we're going to see where this takes us. So no matter what you're doing out there, keep creating, because not only people can learn more about you by your works, but also you're going to learn more about you. I'll tell you, I've been learning a lot about myself recently doing these videos. It's been a tremendous experience. And with any kind of creative venture, part of it's telling your story, but part of it is also learning more about you. And that's powerful. That right there is priceless. So thanks a lot for joining us today. Really appreciate you spending time with me. Leave a comment down below. Tell me a little bit about your experiences with creative ventures, finding out that more authentic you. We want to hear about it. Well, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, even if you missed the beard. Don't let that hold you back. I'm sorry about how this turned out, if you're not happy about it. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because we'd love to see you around. Work continues on the rain roof. It's getting there. Oh, it's getting there. Almost got all those posts in it. The posts have just been an incredible project just by itself. Hopefully once those posts are in, it'll go a lot faster. Fingers crossed. Alright, share it with a friend or two, because they might be interested in seeing babyface Bonilla over here. And as always, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Alright, we'll catch you in the next video, everyone.